Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you to Not For Trade, a series where I try and build the most expensive folder that I can ever since I was a kid, building up their first collection. As you can see, I'm opening up an Eevelution box today, and this has all the Eevelutions plus an Eevee in it for promos. Some of these aren't really going to be worth much, but they should. Some of these promos will make it into the folder regardless. So let's crack this open. And while I am doing that and sleeving up the beautiful looking Eevelutions, just as a quick recap for the previous episode, when I opened up the Professor Juniper box, I only ended up with the promo Juniper making it into the folder, which was very disappointing. Very interesting way to secure it. All the other cards just weren't really sought after. I thought maybe the Metagross or the Alchemy would have made it, but sadly they did not. So we do get a few packs here today. Let's just group them, so we'll open them set by set rather than just jumping around. And I'm going to go from oldest to, oldest to newest. So that's that. You do get a code card in there as well for the, I believe you get all the promos. Speaking of the promos, you do get the, let's make sure we're on focus. We've got an Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, the Eevee, an Umbreon, Sylveon as the last one. I will sleeve them up afterwards. It'll just be quicker that way. Some of these these were only promos, unless you specifically bought, you got the full art versions or the alternate arts. So some of them are a bit harder to get, such as the Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, but still good nonetheless. So we have, what did I say it was? 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9 packs today. 1 Chilling Reign, then 2 Fusion, 2 Brilliant Stars, 2 Astral, and 2 Lost Origins. So let's start with the Chilling Reign. Now a lot of these older sets do require you to pull the top level rarity for it to have any value in it. So from the Chilling Reign and the Fusion Strike, I am specifically looking for these above. So let's see what we can get. We've got a Metal Energy, Melanie, Expedition Uniform, Hatchram, Shuppet, Squovit, Spheal, Swirlix, Yamask, a Reverse Agatha, and a Golurk. And it's a bit disappointing. Okay, we've got a white bordered code card. Probably doesn't mean anything after what happened last time, but doing like these boxes and then you get cards that aren't really worth anything unless you pull the best possible things. It's a bit difficult to try and like build up a folder like I am here. Anyway, we got a Fire Energy, Farewell Bell, Ninetales, Mandibuzz, Jigglypuff. We got an Onix, which I don't know, it was just a bit dusty in that pack, it seems. We've got a Snom, Impidimp, Cufant, Phantump, and a Araquanid, and that's a misprint right there. The foiling is messed up on it. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm going to keep that aside. It's not going to be worth much, but it's just that, was it misprint stuff is a bit strange. If you ever get a misprint card, keep it. Don't think it's like not worth anything. But because it's a misprint, I won't be able to get a misprint price for it, I don't think. So I'm just gonna keep it aside for my personal collection then. We have a Fighting Energy, a Fusion Strike Energy, a Berserker, Eldegoss, Shelter, got a Zorua, Tynamo, Clobbopus, Baneri, and then go straight into Lopunny, and then we get a Dodrio V. So, could have been better, could have been worse. Did get at least a V out of something. Now moving on to the Brilliant Stars, so the F block of cards do have the chance at... Oh, we got something in here. You do get a chance at the Trends Gallery, Radiance, and then those alt arts are going to be beautiful if we could get one. Anyway, we got a Lightning Energy, Cynthia's Ambition, Torkoal, Double Turbo Energy. That is actually a good pickup. I'm going to put that aside. A lot of people want it, so it is one of those cards that has held its value. We've got an Execute, Grimer, Clefairy, Bidoof, Holucha, got a Reverse Golurk, and ooh, a Charizard V. Not the Charizard that I am personally looking for, but Charizard is a fan favorite, so that is fantastic to see. Okay, so we're going back to back, it seems. Hopefully, with Charizards, maybe the special one at the back. If only it was that easy. And we have a Grass Energy, Freshwater Set, Sigilyph, Marnie's Pride, Baltoy, Snorunt, Nosepass, Dedenne, Cubchoo, a Reverse Nosepass, and an Infernape. Now this is actually a really good card. I saw someone using it recently at an event with Flareon VMAX, and it's just like burn through your energies and do massive amounts of damage to your opponent, so it is a really good card. And the hits keep on coming, as it seems. Okay, so we've got a Metal Energy, Spicy Seasoned Curry, we've got an Electrode, Gardenia's Vigor, Teddiursa, Mantine, Scyther, Basculin, Voltorb, we've got a Bergmite, and a Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Not too bad. It's probably... not the strongest V-Star. I can't even remember what else is in Actual Radiance. But, okay, so we're not going to go for another one. We could get a gallery card in here, but we're starting off with a V-Star marker. Golduck, Grant, Electrode, Togepi, Combi, Chatot, Drifloon, Psyduck, a Reverse Kricketune, and an Arcanine. Moving on to the last two packs here with Lost Origin. Big thing here is the Giratina Alt Art. That is the card that I'm looking for, but nothing in this pack, it seems. Okay, so we've got a Lightning Energy, a Abomasnow, Gift Energy, I will keep that aside. We've got a Fantina, Pikachu, Phantump, Sudowoodo, Electrike, Love Disc, a Reverse Cramorant, I will keep that aside, and then a Poliwrath. Lost Box is a deck that is somewhat still played, and getting Cramorant is a good card. It doesn't have another printing, which is interesting, A lot of the main Lost Box cards do have like alternate arts and stuff like that. If it's like an alternate print tool card or something like that, but Cramorant is still a really good card. But this is the last pack for today. Let's see what we get. We've got a Fighting Energy, Mienshao, Thornton, got a Seadra, Bronzor, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Growlithe, a Blipbug, and a Politoed. So, all in all, fairly decent. I feel like this is going to be one of the most expensive cards in this opening with that Charizard. I will have to double check with all of the evolutions because you can only get these 3 as promos, and I believe these are all alternate arts for the promos specifically. Well, aside from the original trio, but that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully next time I might be able to get some One Piece and change it up so we're not just opening up Pokemon stuff. We'll see what happens. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See ya.